Students, welcome to my next video. We have seen all the different types of problems under the non-homogeneous linear differential equations. Now we have come to the last part of it, that is mixed type of problems. That means there is no specific method here. So whatever all the 5 types we have discussed earlier, any one or any mixed type also, combination of 2 or 3 types also can appear. So let us see a couple of such questions here. So first one, the question says solve d square y by dx square minus 2 dy by dx plus y is equal to x e power x plus x. Okay, so this is the question. Why is this mixed type? You can see here the RHS has couple of terms here, 2 terms exactly, and one has a product of 2 terms. So the other one is a single term. So we got to see how to solve them. Basically they have to be solved separately. Let us see. We put it in the operator form as the first step. So we get d square minus 2d plus 1 into y is equals to x e power x plus 1. Now the auxiliary equation says m square minus 2m plus 1 is 0. Applying splitting the middle term, m square minus m plus 1 is 0. M into m minus 1 minus 1 times m minus 1 is 0. So you get the repeated roots. So let's write the auxiliary complementary function given by yc is equals to c1 plus c2 x into e raised to x. This is the first part. Coming to the second part, the particular integral given by yp equal to x e power x plus x divided by f of d. Now we have multiple terms, let us split them. X e power x by f of d is d square minus 2d plus 1 plus x divided by d square minus 2d plus 1. Okay, so we have 2 parts in this. We can consider that as P1 and P2. Okay, so let us solve first P1. P1 is x e power x divided by d square minus 2d plus 1. Now, which type this one comes under? That is where you have to check first. We can rearrange it and make it type 4. So, first I will write exponential term e power x into x divided by the denominator can be written as d minus 1 the whole square. Now applying type 4, we got to replace d by d plus a, and a here is the coefficient of x in the exponential form, that is 1. So applying that, we get e power x comes outside. So x divided by d is replaced by d plus 1 minus 1 as it is the whole square. So plus 1 minus 1 are going to get cut. Understood guys? Now therefore we have e power x into x by d square. Got it? So how to do this? 1 by d square actually is a polynomial equation. Rather than applying the long division directly, you double integrate this. So this can be given as, because 1 by d square is there, we will take a double integral x dx dx. This becomes much more easier. Alright. So e power x into, now integrating for the first time you get x square by 2 dx. Again integrating for the second time I get x cube divided by 3 2s are 6. That is equals to 1 by 6 e power x into x cube. Understood? So this is what you get. for the first part. Now let us see the second part of it. What is the second part? P2. So P2 is equal to x divided by d square minus 2d plus 1, and our x is a polynomial expression. So we got to apply type 3 here. So rearrange it because the denominator should have terms in the increasing orders of the powers of d. So doing that we get, let us apply the long division, 1 minus 2d plus d square. So we get first term by first term, x by 1 is x. Now multiplying x with all these three terms in the denominator, we get x into 1 minus 2d plus d square. So product will be x minus 2d times of x plus second derivative of x, which is going to be 0. So minus 2 into 1 plus 0. So we get x minus 2. So writing that here, x minus 2. Subtract it by changing the signs. Now we get x cut. So 2. Now first term divided by first term is going to be 2. Now multiplying 2 with these three terms, we get the derivative of 2 is 0 and second derivative will be 0. Therefore you get 2 ones is 2 just now. Just 2 by subtracting it will become 0. Okay. So this is a simple long division that we have. But we got to apply here. Which type is that? I forgot to mention. Type 3. Okay. Here also we were supposed to apply type 3, but luckily you don't have the further terms. Only one term is there in terms of d. So that makes things easier by considering the antiderivative, that is our integration. Anyways, the P2 value therefore is the coefficient x plus 2. Hence our yp is equal to, what is the yp? P1 plus P2. So P1 plus P2, that is equal to, P1 is 1 by 6 x cube into e to the power x. P2 is x plus 2. Got it guys? Therefore our final solution, y is equal to yc plus yp, that is equals to c1 plus c2x into e power x plus 1 by 6 x cube e power x plus x plus 2. So further simplification is anyways not much possible. So you can just leave it as it is. Okay, understood? So this is one such question where you have all the types. Now let us go ahead and see more one question here which says, alright, we'll see another question which again has multiple methods that comes under the mixed type only. Okay. So the question says d square y by dx square plus 4y is equals to x square plus cos 2x plus 2 raised to x. Sorry, 2 power minus x. There is a negative sign. Okay guys. So even this comes under the mixed type. Why? Because you can see multiple terms here in the RHS, and that too all are of different type and different category, which comes under different types actually. Alright. Anyways, so we'll continue with the procedure. The first step is to put it in the operator form. So d square plus 4 times of y is equals to x square plus cos 2x plus 2 power minus x, where capital D is nothing but our d by dx. Now auxiliary equation which says m square plus 4 is 0, m square equals to minus 4, m is equals to plus minus of under root of minus 4, That implies m is equals to plus minus 2i. So we have complex roots. Hence yc is equal to, there is no real part here. So exponential term will not come. C1 cos 2x here. We get the 2 from this coefficient of I here. Plus C2 sin 2x. That is our yc. Next, coming to the major part here, our yp, which has 3 terms, x square plus cos 2x plus 2 to the power minus x, the whole divided by f of d. You got to split it into 3 terms, 3 parts. F of d is d square plus 4, x square by d square plus 4 plus cos 2x by d square plus 4. And coming to the last part, e to the power, so 2 to the power minus x divided by d square plus 4. Let us assume P1, P2 and P3 and solve them, each of them separately. X square by d square plus 4. That is the first one. Now this comes under which type, my dear friends? This is polynomial function in the numerator and the denominator, of course, a polynomial in D. So we got to apply long division in this case. So let us apply that. Applying long division here, we get, first thing we got to rearrange the denominator as increasing powers of D. Okay. So let us apply the long division. X square 4 plus d square. And how do we do? The first term divided by first term. The quotient will be x square by 4. Okay. For my comfort sake, I have just written it here. Okay. So the first term divided by the first term. Anyways, multiplying x square by 4 with this. My rough column is this. X square by 4 times of 4 plus d square. Product of these two is going to give you just x square plus second derivative of x square, which is going to be 2x as the first derivative. Further, if you differentiate, you get 2. So we will get x square as it is here plus this will be just 2. 2 into 1, which is 2. So substitute that x square plus 2. Subtracting it, this gets cut, minus 2. So first term by first term, that is minus 2 by 4 is minus 1 by 2 will be the second term in the quotient. So applying that, we get okay. So let us see what do we get here. Minus 1 by 2 times of this entire denominator 4 plus d square, which is equals to, guys, I think somewhere something was got missed. Yes, this 1 by 4 is missed. Let me write that. So I'll get x square plus 1 by 2. So I get a minus 1 by 2 here, and again minus first term divided by first term, minus 1 by 2 divided by 4 is going to give you minus 1 by 8. So this will be minus 1 by 8. Product of minus 1 by 8 with the denominator will be equal to minus 4 by 8 minus 1 by 8 times of that second derivative is going to be 0 because it's a constant, and this will be minus 1 by 2. So you get a minus 1 by 2 anyways. By changing the sign, this gets cut, but this is our quotient. So the first part is equal to x square by 4 minus 1 by 8. That is P1. Got it? So let us see P2 and P3. So our P2 says, what is P2? Cos 2x divided by d square plus 4. This is comes under type 2. So you got to replace b square by minus a square, and here our a is 2. How do you get 2? 2 is the coefficient of x in the trigonometric form. Understood? So, and here I forgot to mention the type. I have applied type 3 in the first case. Anyways, applying this we get cos 2x divided by minus 4 plus 4. My denominator is going to be 0. So we cannot apply this. Whenever we get the denominator, we have a procedure that need to be followed. So this is not accepted. This is equals to x into cos 2x as it is divided by f dash of d, which is equals to x into cos 2x divided by f of d is d square plus 4, f dash of d is 2d. Okay, so this you can basically integrate it. 1 by d is an integral cos 2x. So you don't apply further again type 2 here. So integral cos 2x dx is equals to 1 by 2x. Integral of cos 2x is sin 2x divided by 2. So this is equals to 1 by 4x sin 2x. This is your second type. Got it? Coming to third one. Second part. Coming to the third one. 2 power minus x divided by d square plus 4. See which type this comes under. Basically this comes under type 1. How do you get it? By rearranging it and writing it in the exponential form. We can write it as e to the power log 2. Okay, log 2 the whole power minus x. So we can write it as e to the power log 2 with the negative sign outside into x. So the coefficient of the exponential form will be minus log 2. Understood? So applying the type 1, it's been quite a long time we didn't do type 1. You have to recollect it. What will we do in the type 1? D should be replaced by A. That's it. D is just replaced by A. So what is A? A is coefficient of x in the exponential form. So our D is being replaced by minus log 2. So this will become e to the power minus log 2 times of x whole divided by d is replaced by minus log 2 the whole square plus 4. Got it guys? So this is again what is the simplified version of your numerator, which is nothing but 2 power minus x divided by negative whole square is positive only. So log 2 the whole square plus 4. Log 2 the whole square cannot be simplified. Don't be over smart and write log 4 here. Okay, it is just log 2 the whole square as it is. It doesn't get simplified. Understood? So anyways, so this is our part 3 and our particular integral has 1, 2, 3 parts and we are done with all the 3 parts. Therefore, yt is equal to, write each and every part, okay, and give this appropriate signs. The first part is x square by 4 minus 1 by 8 plus, coming to the second part, the plus sign, 1 by 4 x sin 2x plus the third part again is plus sign e to the power 2 to the power minus x divided by log 2 the whole square plus 4. This is the particular integral. So our final solution, that is the general solution, is given by yc is equal y is equals to yc plus yp, that is equal to yc is c1 cos 2x plus c2 sin 2x plus, write this entire yp as it is. There is no simplification that is possible. Got it? Okay, so we get x square by 4 minus 1 by 8 plus 1 by 4 x sin 2x plus 2 to the power minus x whole divided by log 2 the whole square plus 4. So this is the final solution. Understood guys?